Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good afternoon to Dr. Rohani and my fellow friends. I'm Balkis Binti Asnan from BA2355A, and we are from Group 1. Today we would like to present the research that we are conducted, which is working experience and employability among UiTM students in Puncak Alam. Now, I will explain slide 1, which is the background and a problem statement. UiTM still excel as the only institution of higher learning that has succeeded in producing more than 40,000 graduates in a various field of knowledge, and there are 850,353 graduates who fill the job market and profession in various government and private sector at home and abroad. Today's education and skill are increasingly needed for jobs. One strategy to enhance graduate employability industry demand is focusing on work-life competency and the key skill needed for the advancement of the organization. These skills are the key features of marketability as seen from the employer perspective. For the problem statement, among working age youth, those with a tertiary education have a higher rate of unemployment than those without a tertiary education. Besides, the graduates are weak in the aspect of employability skill and do not show a good working performance. Therefore, this research is conducted to investigate if UiTM employability level is as low as what has been claimed by industry on graduate students in general, and to see if student working experience part-time can make them employable. Alright, next, I will continue with the slide 2, which is research objective, research question, and method of analysis. There are two research objectives in this study, which is to assess the level of employability among students in UiTM Puncak Alam. The second objective is to identify the difference between the student with working experience in terms of employability level among students in UiTM Puncak Alam. Next, there are three research questions in this study, which is what is the level of employability among students in UiTM Puncak Alam? What is the difference between students with working experience in terms of employability level among students in UiTM Puncak Alam? It is working experience and employability interrelated based on literature meaning. Next, method of analysis consists three methods, which is sampling technique, sample size, and unit of analysis. For the sampling technique is to identify as a tool used by researcher to decide how many of each group is selected. Next is sample size, determined by using a software of G-Power to generalize for the whole population. And the last one is unit of analysis. We use individual type of unit analysis as we need input from student UiTM Puncak Alam on what they believe and perceive. It reflects on circumstances and scenarios experienced by the individual.
My name is Anzahira Binti Mazamri, so I will continue with slide number 3, summary of literature review. The review has been made on by understanding of the role of working experience for student graduate employability prospect. Based on the previous research by all the previous findings, we can say that when the student having a working experience are much better prepared to enter job market, where education and skills are very increasingly a prerequisite for entering the world of the work. I will continue with slide number 4, research methodology. Research design. This study was using descriptive research, where the researcher chose causal research because they want to identify the relationship between the variables. Besides, the type of investigation used was clarifications, while this study has been carried out using a cross-sectional. Sampling technique. Researcher has decided to use a quota sampling in which the element in which the subject are conveniently chosen from targeted group. This is because we find it is the easiest technique to be used under this situation, as we already decide how many from each group is selected. Therefore, we have been focusing on students in UiTM Puncak Alam across 8 faculties. Sampling size was determined by using G-Power software. It will generate 144 people for the total sample size, indicating 18 people will represent from each faculty. Next, data collection. The questionnaire were created using Google Forms so that it can be easily accessed by respondent. The data analysis. To analyze the reliability value, we use Chromebase Alpha. If the value of the reliability is more than 0.7, it is considered good. While for the demographic data, we use descriptive analysis to answer first objective. And second objective, we use F-test as the test family and ANOVA fixed effects. Omnibus one-way to measure improvability among students in UiTM Puncak Alam.
My name is Salmi binti Idris. I will continue with slide number 5. First stage of analysis to measure normality and reliability test. The normality test result shows that the score for mean 3.7359 and median 3.750 for employability was almost similar. The score for kurtosis and skewness for employability were also within the range of plus minus 3. Therefore, the sample was considered normal distribution. This means the overall finding of the analysis conducted can be generalized to the whole population. The result of the reliability test. For the table, the Chromebase Alpha for the variable is all above 0.8, which indicate an excellent level of high internal consistency, and all items combining employability variable having 93% of the 24 items. That means all items used to measure the variable are having high internal consistency, measure all questions well, and are very closely related to variables. I will continue with slide number 6. Second stage of analysis. In this section, the descriptive of the analysis was used to describe the characteristic of the respondents among UiTM students. The percentage shown in all charts were based on the 214 data. The percentage number of female are higher, 80%, compared to the percentage number of the male, 18%. This can show that the majority of the respondents come from the female. The percentage number of the faculty from health science was being higher, 33%, compared to the other faculty. This can show that majority of the respondents has come from the faculty of the health science. The respondent who have the working experience was being higher, 68%. This can show that majority of the respondent was having working experience compared to the number percentage of the respondent who doesn't have the working experience.
My name is Nurul Madia, and now I will continue explain slide number 7, which is third stage of analysis, answering research objectives. In the employability, there are 3 dimensions which includes competence, personal attribute, and preparedness. The findings of the research are already stated that the level of the employability among UiTM Puncak Alam students as a whole are being in moderately high. The results are already showed that students who have skills needs to be improved in order to increase their employability skills. These results are supported from previous research by Kenayanatullah and Ahmad 2019, as it stated that employability level skills among university students is essential to retain a better job as preparation for future occupation. However, from the result, there is a room of improvement for UiTM Puncak Alam students to achieve the highest mean in terms of competence, personal attribute, and preparedness.
Analysis and result. Answering research objective 2 to identify the differences between a student with working experience in terms of employability level among students in UiTM Puncak Alam. Based on the table, we can justify those students with working experience have greater employability level compared to students without working experience. There are big differences of mean between personal attribute and preparedness. We also found several research to support our finding. The first one is Competent by Peloni 2006 stated that working experience as a primary sources of competence. Second, Personal Attribute by Scott and Ye 2002 stated that students need to have a set of skills. The third one is Preparedness by Haler and Lim 2014 that stated higher education implements strategy to prepare their students for real world environment.
Now, I will continue explain slide number 9, which is recommendation. The first recommendation is explicitly teaching students how to be employable, where students need more times in terms of being prepared themselves to be entering into the work industry, which is they need to start early participate in work experience, placement and internships. Second recommendation is supportive regulations or requirements, where university allows their students to take part-time jobs, voluntary work and continuous employment while studying. Next recommendation is for lecturers, which they need to understand studying while working is something that is common in today's reality. For that, lecturers should understand the real situation of their students. And last recommendation, we hope in future research it will adopt larger scale empirical approaches within different universities to confirm some of the findings observed here. It will also be useful to investigate the comparing working experience and voluntary, and hopefully will have a better result and implication for similar research.
As a conclusion, we able to achieve all the objectives that we stated from our research. First one, by assessing employability level and identify the different students' employability based on their work experience among students in UiTM Puncak Alam. The student who has a skill must need to improve it in order to increase this employability skill. This is because students who have skill and working experience has a greater potential to get job in future market. That's all from me.